Spell your first and last name for me, sir.
David Hall, D-A-V-I-D-H-A-L-L.
Okay, and your title, sir?
I'm Bishop Hall.
Bishop Hall from the church, sorry.
I'm representing beef of black farmers. Yes.
Okay, David, I wanted to ask you, who did you have a chance to meet with here at the White House today? Who did you have a chance to talk to? What did you want to talk to them about?
Well, met with some senior White House staff, and we began to speak about issues that concerned the urban development as well rural development, urban properties and financing for housing, urban issues such as crime and sentencing, urban issues that deal with general life and the complexities of life that the African American is having. We know that if there is to be a healthy society, inclusion is a definite part of it, whether it's economic or social or whatever, whether it is housing, whether it is financing. We believe that these are the things that are pertinent. And we also spoke about education, and that's critical for the community, because without education, people don't stand a chance. And I was glad that the White House staff were eager and willing to listen to us. Furthermore, from my standpoint, we talked about the farm. As you know, I am a farmer, and we were very glad that the president has a concern. He has a rural initiative for prosperity. Representing the Black Farmers and Agriculturalists Association, we too have that same thing. We're back into the court case now that allowed for the years of discrimination for us to be awarded those judgments that Congress and the court gave us from the Clinton administration all through Bush, etc. And now we want closure to that. We want to see those successful awards for past discrimination to be done and to be given.
As a farmer, have the tariffs had any impact on your crops or in terms of your business, I should say?
The tariffs have impacted everybody. I am a soybean farmer, and when we think about the tariffs, I'm glad that the president understood that the shortfall caused by the tariffs would have to be met. And so the $12 billion, I'm a soybean farmer, I appreciate it. We would rather do trade, but that's so good for us to have.
Is the $12 billion enough?
Who knows? Right now, when I look at this, I think it's going to need to be more, but we're concerned that we do have that. It's a start.
I also wanted to ask you, you came to the White House hoping to meet with the president. I know that wasn't on the schedule. Were you disappointed that you didn't have a chance to meet with him face to face, or do you feel like you still were able to get your message across?
No disappointment. I mean, the hospitality was just great.
And then you also came on a very interesting day here in Washington, because this morning a former White House aide, Omarosa, I'm sure you're familiar with who she is accusing the president of using disparaging language against African Americans. She also said that she was the only token black employee of the White House. I'm just curious, did that have any impact on while you were there, or did that not weigh on you?
We never discussed that, and that's not why I've come. Those affairs are theirs. I've got 17,000 constituents in Beaver who are farming, who are trying to save their farms and buy their equipment. Those were the things that we discussed.
Anything else to add, sir?
No, I just thank you for the attention.
All right, fair enough. Thank you so much, Bishop Hall. I really appreciate it.